Hello folks, and welcome back to Tyranny. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host. Folks, as usual, I will ask, please like this video. It helps it to get more views and helps it to just be more popular on YouTube, which will help my channel to grow, which is principally helped by you folks hitting the subscribe button. Not only does it help you to find my content more often if you actually enjoy it, but it will help me to grow my community and grow my channel. Leave some comments below because I would love to hear from you, suggestions of games or things to do in games, or if you just want to say hi, whatever. I'd love to hear from you regardless. And very, very importantly, folks, especially going forward, please check out my Patreon. There is a button in the top right corner of the video here that you can see that if you click on that, it will take you to my Patreon. There's also a link down below in the description, as well as at the very end of the video. There is links both to subscribe and to go to Patreon. Going forward, I really want to work with my Patreon and my YouTube channel to make them very interactive and for the community. I want to make something that's actually unique and unusual. So please do check that out. And I would look forward to hearing from you on there and here as well. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, there was something I forgot to do last time. We actually can respond to her. Solicit her advice. I appreciate the information. Thanks for sharing. You know of my situation. What would you do? So we're going to send that. I don't know if we'll get it this episode or not. I should have actually sent it last time, and we would have actually had a response now if I had done that. But, oh well. So we are going to Sentinel Stand. We have to see if we can get through the tornado with the ability thing that we have now. I did do some training. I trained up my lore as much as possible, which has somehow gone through the roof. Oh, okay. There's I get plus 10 from the Spire rest bonus. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. That's cool. So that does give me better lore. That actually means that so long as that is a thing, at least, we can actually make better spells. Which I actually wonder if I could cast these at a higher level. What the fuck? What happened here? What? Number one, I thought I had a better strength upgrade. Number two, why is the lore requirement for all of my spells changed on Lamoral, who does not actually have 106 lore and thus could not actually cast any of these based on the lore I actually have? I'm very, very confused. Is it other people that have that same phenomena? No. Yeah, I don't entirely understand what I'm looking at here, or why it has apparently gained all of this abilities so just out of the damn blue. I don't know. I'm a little confused, but no, whatever. I'll take it. I don't care. It's fine. So last time we did get a legendary weapon, the Dauntless, a special stalwart sword that has a unique ability, of course, on it that will stun enemies and do a reasonable amount of damage to them as well. And that damage will increase as the renown goes up, which we can get by killing people with the sword. I did upgrade Barrack's armor slightly, not a whole lot. I didn't upgrade anything else, I don't think. I was actually considering taking this to the next level, which I'm assuming is probably maximum, from Exquisite to Masterwork, and that's probably the maximum level. It actually would have gained a lot of damage had I done that, but we did actually unlock a... that is not the button I wanted. With the library, we did research the dagger plans that it says it's doing, even though it's actually not doing that now, so this is completely bugged out. But it's doing something else at this point. So that is totally bugged, but whatever. But it did unlock the dagger plans there, and it is for a legendary dagger that we could make with the forge. I actually have the money to make it, if I was so inclined, because it takes a iron ring. And I sold enough stuff that I actually gained almost 2 iron rings out of the shit that I sold, because I was almost down to just slightly over 1, and now we're almost at 3. So, I mean, I gained a lot of rings out of what I did, and that was even with upgrading a number of things. I also upgraded, just for shits and giggles, basically. Where is it? I upgraded Rotten Ruin, that sword that we started with. I was considering upgrading it enough to give it to Barrack. I would have to take it to the next level, though, for it to actually be better DPS-wise. But I actually elected not to do that because it does slash and pierce damage, which all of our other weapons do that. And it would be beneficial to have a crushed weapon available. So I elected not to do it just because of that. But I did spend money on that, though, just because I wanted to see what it could do if it was upgraded. The new weapon that I can make is better than Jagged Remedy's Thirst. So I probably will replace Jagged Remedy's Thirst with the new weapon. But I didn't want to spend the money just yet, and I wanted to show you guys on camera the process of doing that. Although, I think I might have kind of shown you already, but whatever. Dying Skyblade. Okay, why are you dying? Where the hell did you come from in the first place? And why are you now suddenly dying? Has more fighting come here? You brought this upon us. You! The Skyblade coughs a couple of times and clears her throat. Yeah, you are unbroken. We underestimated the forces of Kairos. You will too. I'm looking forward to help them stamp the rest of you out. I hope you bleed, she growls and her eyes roll back as she succumbs to her wounds. Yeah, well, maybe I will. But it sure won't be you who's causing any problems for me. 'Cause you dead. You dead. Hi guys, how you doing? Let us go and assault you.
Got it. Found something.
Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. We now need to immediately do our special ability so that we can not die. Because that did actually do quite a bit of damage to you guys. I don't want you to take all of that damage if we can avoid it. So that will recover us to full strength, which is acceptable. We actually can now blast these dudes with a fireball. Actually, no. Let's use that. And after you do that ability, I want you... Go ahead and blast this dude with that. Go ahead and blast him with the same thing on the other side. No, no. Very bad. Don't do that thing that I just told you to do, because that was not intended. Use Twisting Flame. Need to move a little bit to do it. Bam and bam. Why did that freeze them? Oh no, the frozen attacks just happened to go off at the same time as the fire orb hit them. So it's actually not that it froze the lightning orb froze them. It's that they just happened to be hit at the same time. Well, you just got blown to bits by the Twisting Flame thing. That just blew you up, man. Damn, that blew you up. Oh, you can't do arcane damage to him. Interesting. So Lamoral hit. Ah, yeah. So we did gain renown with it. Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure that we were actually gaining renown with Dauntless. So that's good. All right. Did we get anything for mutilating you? Brutally mutilating you? It's hard to tell, really. Hard to tell, really. I do believe we are in an area that we could not previously get, though, because I think this was closed off to us. Or at least, if it wasn't, I didn't pay attention to it before. What's this? What is this area? This is a fight right here, no doubt. Oh, okay. This is actually a fight with friends, so we need to go assist. Don't let these dogs cross the bridge. If the Unbroken breach Sentinel stand before we do, I'll have every one of your vermin flogged bloody while the great general watches. The Iron Guard Rumelon grimaces and worries her throat, raw from barking orders over the fury of the storm. I'm not reporting to Ash unless we take Sentinel stand, and that goes for everyone in my unit. We don't see Ironhearth, and we don't see home until our mission is complete. She pumps her fist twice in the air, and her soldiers reflexively mirror the gesture. Rally to that talking pillow of iron! Janos waves his weapon to direct the Unbroken. She can't hold the might of Stalwart back from our seat of power. To remind these Unbroken, the Stalwart belongs to Kairos. How is that betraying the Alliance by telling them to stand down? We don't normally see scouts barking orders to fellow soldiers. Ha! True enough. But why would I offer my true rank to one of the Overlord's simpering pups? Yeah, I'm not betraying the Alliance. Not yet, anyway. We'll only do that when and if it benefits us, and frankly, it doesn't benefit us right now, so why the hell would I bother? For Kairos and Ash! Ramlon pumps her fist in the air. Glad to see a new ally in the field! We're regrouping on the far side of the bridge. Clean up the Unbroken mess here and join us. Are you fucking serious? Seriously? You're a dick. You just left me here with these guys. Seriously. Seriously. What? No. What are you doing? What are you doing, you bloody idiot? Okay, I need you to do your special ability with the main character because you're about to get your ass kicked because you're all stupid. Y'all are bloody stupid because you're not doing the things that you've been told to do. Properly, at least. Let's see, who can I... It's the maximum number of people we can hit with this thing. You know what? Let's actually move you. Let's send you up here. I want to hit as many people as possible with this spell, so... And this is all their frontline shit right here, so I would prefer that you blast the hell out of them with Rhyme Spike. No, actually put it right there, because that'll hurt 3 people rather than only the 2. Did you cast the spell? I feel like I didn't see it go off. Apparently I did. Whatever. I don't know. It's fine. Alright, so... Icicle Storm... You can damage all of them, so that's good. You can do the Twisting Flame spell, which will hit all of them. You can do a Fireball, which will hit all of them. Just blast these dudes. That just did a lot of damage. One big attack just did a lot of damage. Alright, so... You're basically out of attacks, unfortunately. Knock that dude with your thing. Hopefully that will weaken him a little bit. Let's throw out another Rhyme Spike with you, because I need to try and kill one of these guys at least. Need to try to kill some of these guys. And if you can manage to do enough damage to kill one of them, then that'll be great. Okay, one of them's dead. Good. Now, need you to heal. You've already used that ability. That's not good. Need to heal Barrick. And then you can do your lightning spell. That hits a bunch of people, so that will help a great deal. I don't want to use your artifact ability, even though this actually may not be a bad time to do it. But, oh well. I don't particularly want to do it anyway, even though it might be pretty nice, but cast this on yourself, please. I'll let you do a little more damage. Not hugely important, but helpful nevertheless. What's that? Oh, where did I get that? Huh, sweet. Okay. Use it on that guy. Hammer that dude in his face. Hammer that dude in his face for me. Goes out the ball lightning. You can do a fireball now, which will hit all of these guys. You're casting that on yourself. And now blast out with that. Barrack is taking damage, but he isn't doing too terrible. Which is not to say he's doing good by any stretch of the imagination, because he's not. We are actually taking quite a bit of damage here. That'll heal Barrack, who needs it desperately right now. Good. Good. These guys are tough. Where's, what's his face? Janos. There he is. Yes. You actually... Oh, you actually don't have another spell. Okay, well... Do that, then. Oh, no, 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 you bloody retarded idiot. What are you doing? You stupid asshole. Well, you deserve that. Because you decided to be an idiot.
Not a problem, boss.
Get up, you dumbass. Okay, there goes a bunch of people. You have no spells. We basically beat them though, so it's not really that hugely important. Let's actually use your combo ability.
Graven Ash protects.
Because it does do quite a bit of damage. Knock that guy down and then blow him the hell up. And now, I want you to actually blast that guy. I don't know what that was. Oh, did you use... Oh yeah, you used that one attack. Oh. Forgot about that attack. Question, if you use your ability here, does that also... It does do the fire effect. Okay, that's actually cool. I like that Ignite Brand ability then. That is pretty neat. Because it can do quite a substantial amount of damage. Sentinel Steep Cam was once a... Sentinel Stand Keep was once a proud, imposing structure. Now it stands as a mere shadow of its former glory. Yes. Well. Why would we want to climb down? Is there a particular reason to climb down? I mean, I'm going to probably do it because I want to see what's down there, but I just want to know why I suddenly am being told to climb down when we didn't have to before. There's a bunch of stuff down there, though. So, I mean, down, but... Iron Walker Armor. 9 armor class. Holy crap. That's pretty good. Too bad it's heavy armor, because I can't really use heavy armor. I mean, I kind of can, but not really. Not well enough to want to pick it over the armor that we're using.
Sorry, I can't.
Because our character is just not set up for heavy armor. So,
Sorry,
not
I can't.
really that interested,
Sorry,
to be
I
honest
can't.
with you. Oh, okay. I guess this is the way to get up here if you didn't stay friendly to the, oh, hi.
Great.
Actually, you should probably get the hell out of there. You should probably get the hell out of there. You should probably go back to your range weapon rather than run in there like an idiot. You apparently are presently the one to do. Rather than run in there like an idiot, like you're presently doing, I would rather you sit back and do the other thing that I want you doing. What did I... Are you casting the spell that I told you to cast? Okay, yeah, there it goes. I was about to say, you don't seem to be doing what I told you to do. It's not something that makes me overly pleased with you. What is this guy doing? What are you doing there, dude? Hey! Hey! Douchebag! Get your fucking ass back here! What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Tell you the other thing that you are gonna do, you're gonna explode!
Right.
You're not gonna like it. It's going to hurt. Okay. Can't really do the things that I would want to do on this against this guy very effectively. I do want this dude to explode, though, because I don't want him to continue to be a problem for our friend. Nope. No, 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 no. What are you doing, dude? Make up your damn mind. Pick a spot and stand there. Yeah, you totally walked down there at the wrong time there, friend. You walked down there at the wrong damn time. Also, how did I just take so much damage? Because I just took a lot of damage for, like, no reason. Like, you almost... You got a wound somehow. How? And how do you have so much health after taking a wound? Like, what happened? How did I suddenly take so much damage? Like, what hit you so hard that you took so much damage out of all that? All of a sudden. That's against Barrack. Oh, you have the whatever the hell the crippling scythe is. It's an AoE ability, apparently. Oh, she fucking moved and... Oh my god, you stupid... Okay. She did it again. She moved and got herself killed. Or almost killed. Would have gotten herself killed, in fact, if not for the, one ability we have. It's clear why Tunon chose you for the highest office. With you on our side, the North will win out before long. Sure that the story of this, the glory of the disfavored is known far and wide. You lead the charge, we'll stay here and make sure the enemy doesn't try anything while your back is turned. You do that. So looks like it's a side area. Titan's Hoof. Ooh, a special ability. Oh, it's a one-hand... Oh, holy shit, dude. It is a one-handed hammer. That is significantly better than the one that you are using right now, because it has abilities. And does way the hell more damage. That is an amazing weapon. That is a huge upgrade for you. That is a huge upgrade for you. Hells to the yeah. I will definitely take that. That is a giant upgrade. That is amazing. What we got? See, that's useless, but that hammer is a freaking badass. Really? This is just a side area? Huh, okay. It was a useful side area because that was a badass weapon that we got out of it, but I'm a little, not gonna lie, I'm a little confused about the out the area. So we're gonna go back down here because there's another area over here that I want to explore before we go across the bridge, which I think pretty sure is where we're supposed to go. But I want to see what, if anything, of interest is down here. There's definitely stuff down here. And I want to see whatever it is that's down here. Oh, hi. How you doing? No, you got shut down real quick there, dude. Like, real quick. Alright, blow these guys up as quick as possible, because we have more people that we need to go help out, it looks like, so... Blow these guys up as quick as possible, and to do that, I'm just going to hammer them with all of the ice spells, basically. Oh, and you even hit the guys over there with attacks as well, despite the distance.
You got it.
Okay, that should hit all of them, or at least the majority of them. Target that on somebody who has more health. That guy.
This weapon is entirely.
You are getting tore up pretty good, though. That's not good. Not good. Barrack? Can I select you, please? There we go. There we go. Let's select our Barrack Poo. I don't know why I'm calling him Barrack Poo, but, you know, it's all good. Just devastating array of spells going flying out there. She's taking more wounds, isn't she? She's about to, anyway. Let him disengage. Let him disengage, please. You stupid bastard.
I got it.
Okay, you got healed, so you're doing okay now, even though I still prefer you not be taking so much damage, but oh well, I guess. We'll deal with what we got, I suppose. Actually do that instead. Because that will hit that'll hit all of those guys. So instead of hitting just the one or two of them, you can hit all of them at once. It's better than doing it the other way. What the fuck are you doing? No, but really, what the fuck are you doing? For reals, what are you doing? You don't cast that spell sometime this year. Ah, thank you for your help, Fatebinder. Salutes you. What's going on? Cut off from our lieutenant, Ramalon. Dusted himself off a bit. She said that she was trying to secure the bridge before they figured out how to push past the wind wall. The Broken won't stop until they pushed our troops from Sentinel Stand. They must know that we're close to breaching Kairos' magic. Back to the fray then, Graven Ash protects.
Yes.
Indeed. He occasionally does. Ooh, another legendary weapon. Or not legendary, but exquisite weapon. Okay, I'll take it. What do we got? What do we got in comparison to what we're using? Worse than Titan's Hoof. Better in some ways than the stuff you're using. The only person who might be able to use it effectively is you. I just have to look and see what it is in comparison to your other weapons. I mean, has amazing armor penetration, but doesn't really do better damage. Not really. It does slightly better than Harm's Way there, but it's only barely. Because it has a substantial recovery penalty. I think I'm just gonna put it down here and get rid of it. It's not named or anything, unlike Iron Hoof, so I don't actually think I care. If it was a named weapon, I'd be more interested, but it's not named, and it's frankly not really that good. So I think this is better than the gloves that you're using, but not substantially so, and the gloves that you're using have an ability on them, so I think that's not an upgrade, actually. It is an upgrade for you, though, because the gloves you're using are not enchanted or anything, or don't have an ability on them.
Will do.
So how the hell do you get over there? No, I guess you can walk down right there once you're across the bridge. Okay, that makes sense. So let's get ourselves up there then. This is a very long trek to get up there, unfortunately. Wait, what did I miss? Did I miss something? I think I missed looting somebody or something. I think I missed looting somebody because it's showing me that there's still stuff down here to loot. Oh yeah, I did. I missed a couple people, actually. Don't know if they have anything that's really, truly worth coming down here for, but I guess. I mean, it's free money, essentially, so I'll take it. I will take it, because it is basically free money, because I can sell it and get a substantial amount of money from it. That is basically where I've gotten all my money up to this point in the game, so, I mean, shit. I guess. So, I suppose it's worth doing. Alright, run your ass across the thing here.
Well, what do we have here?
Ooh, what does this do? Immunity to being poisoned. Oh, okay, that is actually useful. And another iron axe, same thing that we just picked up, so that's now 2 of them. Interesting. You already have one of those, so I guess we give it to you. You know, it's not the greatest weapon, or the greatest thing in the world for you, but, I mean, I'll take it. Make no mistake, I will definitely take it. So I'm sure we're supposed to go north there and talk to them and go up that direction, which is why we're going to go down here first. So we can loot all the stuff down here. It's heavy armor.
Stone which had surrendered years ago.
Oh, hold on. What's this? This favored mission report dates back to 430 TR. One entry stands out from the meticulous organized whole. It describes an evening patrol with a soldier spotted a crimson spear meeting with a stalwart captain. Whoever wrote the log must have intended on reporting it to the superior officer, but fell in battle before they had the chance.
Needless carnage.
Oh. So more proof of the betrayals of the Scarlet. Oh, shit. What did God damn it. I don't even know what the trap was. I never even saw it. Couldn't really see it. Ooh. Another. This one actually named another weapon. Potency. +1 might. Ooh. What does might do again? Attack and ability strength. And endurance defense. Oh, okay. It's actually pretty good. More damage than harm's way. By a lot, actually. By a hell of a lot, actually. Wow. What about you? Barely better than Titan's Hoof, but only barely. Only barely. And it loses the armor penetration, so it's... yeah, you have to really argue about whether it's better or not. Wow, really? It does substantially more damage than the weapons I'm using. Even Dauntless. Huh. Alright. Well, we definitely can't not use that, so we'll give it to you, I suppose. I only swap these weapons around, because it's obviously the better weapon. Oops. Damn. That is so much damage. I kind of want to use that myself. If it wasn't for the fact that this has such good armor penetration, I would do it without even questioning it. Oh, okay. That's a pretty badass weapon, actually. That thing does a lot of damage. Alright, we're almost at the end of the episode here, but we need to talk to these guys and finish at least this area. And then we'll go forth into... I'm guessing what's the assault next time. I guess we'll do that one. I don't know what just happened. What did that do for me? Oh, we got rains out of it. Okay. Sure. Free money, I'll take it. Certainly won't complain about it. Certainly won't complain about it. Alright, another scroll, bronze ingot, and heavy armor bracers, so not an upgrade. Actually, these are light armor, right? Yes, okay, good. Okay. So, Rumilan, something like that. I appreciate your help, but there's still the matter of this rust storm. Our troops won't be able to advance until the tornado is dispatched once and for all. Show the insignia. I was told this artifact might clear the path through the storm. That thing looks like a cloak pin for Mir, but those winds haven't been kind to my eyes. If you can get us through the storm and into the heart of Sentinel Stand, I won't question the will of Kairos. Lead on, Fatebinder. Alright. Honestly, I'm kind of with you there on the questioning the capabilities of that thing, because peer into the storm. Vaguely make out the silhouette of a distant structure, which can only be the inner keep of Sentinel Stand. Use the insignia. Wind wall parts as you hold the steadfast insignia aloft. Dust and debris swirl around a cone-shaped absence projected before you, which stretches into a tunnel of breathable air. The insignia's jewels begin to glow brightly, as if invigorated by the parting of the winds. Whatever dormant state the artifact occupied is now awake and full of new potential, should you desire to use it. Oh, sweet. So it actually turned into an actual item now. What do we got? +3 resolve, okay. And grant nearby allies resolve and an increased resistance to being knocked prone or pushed back. This effect scale with the steadfast insignia's renown. In likeness of a stalwart battle standard, this emblem was worn by every first regent since the realm was carved from the stone of the Tears. Originally nothing more than an officer's finery, it swelled in the popularity of those who wore it, as those who wore it earned their deserving titles as war heroes. I think I actually read this already. Okay, so we will replace the quickness one, maybe. Kind of don't want to, but I do want the ability, so I will go ahead and use it, I guess. I actually don't know if I have. Well, actually, you know what? This would be good for you, actually. Although that's kind of good too. Alright, maybe we just hold on to it right now. But this is definitely worth equipping, so because it is a legendary thing, so it's worth having. Alright, so let's adventure briefly into this area, just take a look around and see what we got, and then we're ending the episode. As soon as it manages to load, anyway. This game does sometimes have really long loading screens. That was not too bad.
Making way for friend or foe alike. Sentinel Stand has never been more exposed.
No, it hasn't. Walls just keep being beaten and chipped away by both the storm and the bitter clash between the disfavored and the unbroken. So we can climb up a ladder there. What do we got? Regent's Skyblades. So the Regent's people. Can it be? A figure approaches through the storm! The Regent's Skyblade seems ready to approach and welcome you. Dawning realization comes to her expression as she hoists up her weapon in the stance of challenge. Announce yourself, invader! We haven't sat in the eye of the storm this long to become slaves of Kairos. Take us to Stratus, Hirudin. Barrack advances in the guard with a menacing air. I don't want to hear any more of your petty threats or how much you love your country. Deliver us the serpent at the heart of this nest. Whoa there, big boy. I just watched the storm all day. Stratus is behind the walls. She glances in your direction with wonder. The insignia? Sentry lets out a startled yell. Someone bearing the Regent's insignia comes this way! She squints to make you out in the storm. Why have you come, stranger? My friend is Stratus, and I carry a message for his ears alone. Does he live? Roar over the volume of the storm. Attack! The walls open. I suggest you leave with your lives and join the mound of bodies that left in my wake. Let's try this one. Soldier looks to her countryman and gives you a once-over. This madness isn't worth dying for. Not even the Regent would fault us for taking the chance to leave after all this time, would he? Consider it again. The soldier shakes her head and dashes for the opening in the wind wall behind you. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Just saying. Just saying. Probably not a bad idea to just leave. Ow. Apparently we need to be stealthed because so that we can actually see these traps, because that is like the third one that I have walked into, and luckily that one hit Barrack, so, you know, he can tank the damage better than the others can, but still. Probably smart not to just walk into it. There's all the tremendous winds that passed through long ago. So we were able to scare off those guys, at least. These guys are actually neutral to us, so they shouldn't attack. Well, okay. A stranger! And they let you through, or in an uncertain expression, the scout grasps his weapon. I don't know what sorcery carved a passage through the storm, but the Regent's fortress is closed to outsiders. Out of my way, peon! No amount of stalwart rats can keep me from wrapping my hands around the Regent's throat. You look presentable after a year in isolation. Keep it stocked with provisions enough to last us a century, though the Regent hoards much of it for himself. His gaze veers in doubt. His keep demands new leadership if the lowliest grunts speak so openly of their commander. When a gang boss takes more than his error in the chorus's ways of correcting the mistake. Shakes his head and refocuses on you, raising his weapon and advancing a step. Don't try to distract me. Stand down and surrender, or... A voice spells from the other side of the portcullis. Stay your weapons and raise the gate. I would speak with our guests. Looks over his shoulder and frowns. Step forward and present yourself, then. Keep a respectful ton and you won't have any trouble. Ah, Stratus Hirudin. The Regent himself. We're going to end the episode here, though, folks, before I actually even read this, so I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Of course, you can read it yourselves, but take it easy, though. Have a good day, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, folks.